back! I have been trying to make this video for a while, but I wanted to... Actually, not wanted to. I completely gave up once I was having some mic problems over here. But, looks like those are fixed. It was a super simple fix. I'm just bad. But this time, I'm gonna pull out... Knuckles. I bought a lot of characters in the multiple tries of recording this video, and I have played the Egg Cup way too many times to count. But it'll be fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I didn't rage quit at all the second it went slightly difficult for me. But hey, at least I'll be better at the course now. It'll be great for all of you too. While I was gone, I played a bunch of, I got Sega, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed on Steam because it was on sale, and still is on sale. You should probably get it, to be honest. I don't know if this one's on sale, but I mean, probably is too, because Steam's having a big spring sale right now. Am I getting passed actively right now while I'm yapping? Seems that way. Anyway, yeah, a lot of stuff on Steam's on sale. So you probably pick this up. You can pick up Wolf. Probably, I've seen Sonic Generations probably on sale too. I picked that up. Adventure's probably on sale too. Wanna suffer to buy that too. Is Unleashed on Steam? I doubt Unleashed is on Steam. I would have played it by now. I still haven't played Sonic Unleashed. I'm not really a big fan of hack and slashes. So, those night stages might actually go insane. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, how y'all doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing a little better. Especially now that I'm pretty sure my mic problems are done and over with. Or at least I hope. I don't have, because I got an audio mixer with a new mic I bought, and I don't have the little doohickey that allows me to hear playback in my headphones. So I have to have it directly plugged into the PC, which doesn't allow me to hear nothing. It's a little inconvenient because I can't actually hear how I'm sounding right now. But, you know, if it doesn't work out, I'll just try again. Nothing wrong with having to do this a few times. This helps me make a better experience each and every time. I don't know what I talked about last, like, in the video for this. Probably talked about Kung Fu Panda 4 a million times when I'm trying to record this. So if I didn't talk about it in the last Terraria video, I'll talk about it again. Pretty mid movie, all things considered. The box wasn't as annoying as I was expecting. Probably one of my favorite parts of the movie. I still don't like the person that's voice acting it. Not much at all. And I mean, I don't have as vicious and continuous of an opinion as most people have about her. It wasn't that unbearable of a voice acting experience. The story was kind of lackluster. Which is kind of hard to do. The prix story was a little lackluster too, but it just did a little bit better. But it's whatever, you know. If anything, to cleanse myself, I'll just forget about it and watch 1, 2, and 3 over and over again until the memory of the bad place disappears. Damn! You couldn't even let me win without sending an entire missile to my location. I don't know if you can hear me zipping on it. But I'm currently chugging an Irish cream monster because I'm recording this on St. Paddy's Day. I don't know if it'll come out today. It depends on if I feel like editing it. I have another Terraria video I already recorded. I just haven't edited it yet. Because I mean, it's not the greatest. It's a little harder to make Terraria content. I've noticed. There's so much to do. So it would probably be better for me to like record a long session and then do a big video and cut it all out. But at the same time, it's like I don't feel like going through hours worth of footage to maybe like pick out the funny bits. But it's hard to refine like an hour and 50 minutes of footage, 20 minutes video. That's why the first Terraria video I made was like 40 minutes. It's the best I could do. And that wasn't even good. At all. But, you know, it's just what I tend to do is just pause the recording so I can do, hey, I don't really pause in the bits. It's usually like a one take and I edit out the really bad bits. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, I'll find a way. I also really want to do Fortnite videos. But I find Fortnite a lot more interesting when I'm playing with someone. And it's harder to make content on Fortnite when I'm playing by myself. I'd probably do like a good notable style video, but that's super restricted and I don't really have the time for doing a super restricted video right now. Because or at least I assume that what he does is like record the footage and make a notes after he snap and what, and then he kind of watches over, makes more notes, stuff like that, and then records the voiceover. And especially the lady has to make notes after each time. Because you lose footage a lot, you don't understand what footage is kind of hard to keep. How big file sizes on, what stuff that happens with the drive, stuff like that. So it's perfectly understandable when you're reading footage. They have to do something to kind of counteract the possibility of that. I'd love to make a video like that. I really love content like that. Like 100 days in blah blah blah, 100 vlogs and blah blah blah, stuff like that. Would love to make something like that. That is a far in the future thing for me. It's like that. I mean, very few people are watching this to begin with, so it's like, oh, maybe it would. I don't see that happening anytime soon. I'm not going to be overconfident, basically. But putting that much effort into a video for 3 people, even though I love the 3 people who subscribe so much. But, that's a lot of effort. I just noticed a shortcut that I've never noticed before. I know that sequel has a lot of shortcuts, but I did not notice that this one has shortcuts for track 2. At least I assume that would be like a ramp earlier. So, maybe if I could play this again with my taking that kind of is the same thing as in the track. You know, oh, yeah, I remember. I finally got that outro done from that one person I commissioned it from. They kind of approached me on Twitter. It was an obvious scam, and it was, I mean, but it was, the quality is kind of lackluster for the price I gave them, but it's like, I can't do that, so who am I to really complain? I mean, I should have complained, but I just like, oh, I'd rather have one than not have one. But I'm usually more of an intro anyway, because it works a lot better as an intro. I like that I got him to go with that ominous liquid of yellow coloration in the cup that I changed my profile picture and everything. I mean, I'm just letting you know now, it's one long bit. You'll never know what that liquid is. No one will ever know what it is. I refuse to let anyone ever know. But it's funny, because now that I have the intro to go with the bit, I got him to do like a YouTube banner, but when I'm actually putting it in the banner, it drops weird, so it's you see my name, but none of the other details. It sucks. It's kind of just a gray background with yellow lid, but letters at this point. But whatever. I'm sure in some format, like even you're able to see the little banner. It says you're able to see the whole thing on desktop, but I mean, I've been using YouTube on desktop because I don't see it. But it also might just be because I'm logged into it, so maybe it's a little different for me. Because I mean, I have two YouTube accounts. The one I watch my videos on my phone, and I don't really watch YouTube on desktop and like actively express those videos. I find it more comfortable to do it like with headphones in my ear, AirPods or whatever. More precisely AirPods rip off with headphones. Find regular Bluetooth headphones so much cheaper, and arguably in most cases a lot more worth it. But yeah, I like doing it on my phone. Just a headphone in my ear and everyone. I do it a lot for work because the first like hour, 30 minutes is super boring. So while I'm doing what is essentially nothing, but it's actually a lot of work, I have a YouTube video in my onto my phone and put my headphones in and vibe to like a Scott DeWaz video. Like, in the past 3 months of work, I'm pretty sure I've gone through his entire video catalog. And I mean, even like Scott snippet videos, big compilations. Well, in some cases they're big compilations, but it's even longer videos. Like, I think I finished in the past like 3 days at work his entire like Switch series where he looks at the entire year. Which, you know, insane for you to rifle through what is essentially mostly garbage with a few good releases. You know, God, I love the Switch more than like any other console. But that's just because it's the only one I use. It's funny for me to say because I don't really use it like at all. I barely use my Switch. I bought Kirby, what is it? Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe, like Black Friday, and I still haven't finished it.
Big hello.
Oh yeah, I could probably finish it today if I tried, but I don't know. I haven't even like watched anyone play it too. It's like normally if I don't feel like buying a game, I'll just watch someone play it, and then maybe watching them play just because I like. And like that happened with Subnautica, Terraria. Actually, not with Terraria. That's a different story. But Terraria Calamity for sure. I didn't start playing that until I saw a YouTuber I enjoyed. What happened there? Things through the curve? Alright. I mean, it's an old Xbox 360 game ported to PC, so I guess it wasn't going to work for Earthquake Play. But yeah, like I was saying, I usually, especially when I was younger, watch a YouTube video of someone playing a game, and that, if I watched enough, if I only watched one person play it, it was because I was watching the person and not the game. If I watched like a million people play, like, I guess it depends on like how old I was. If it was middle school or high school, and I was watching like someone play FNAF or some shit. It was just to watch people play FNAF, and I never really ended up playing those. I still never really played a FNAF game, like ever. It's not really my style of game, mostly because I'm a wuss in keyboard games. Same with bending the input game, but the bending in the input game is not scary at all.
This reminds me why I retired and took up commentary.
But yeah, I mean, it's not scary, so it's just fun to me. But yeah, doing like all these basics, stuff like that. I was just watching it because it's a popular game at the time. But when it comes to like random games, especially Nintendo games, I won't have the money at the time to buy it outright, so I'll watch my favorite YouTubers play it, and I'll might end up buying it, but at that point I've kind of seen everything, so it kind of ruins the experience for me. Especially with Pokemon games, I watch a lot of people play Pokemon. Like, I look at Pokemon League, stuff like that, and that's my issue. I know, I guess personally I don't think they released enough information prior to the game. I'm not a big fan of being surprised when it comes to larger purchases, because games are cheap. And especially Switch games that are always overpriced. Like, there's not a single Switch game out there that is actually worth the price you pay for it, because of how really low quality it is. I mean, they're usually hella fine, sure. They're not worth the $60 they tend to be. So, yeah, I gotta watch someone play it, and I gotta look into stuff like that to know that my purchase is gonna be worth it. Kind of ruins my experience now that I think about it, especially with, like I said, Pokemon games. Pokemon in particular has had a really bad run recently. I really enjoyed the game. That I didn't like actively play with friends prior to like the 3DS is not prior. What I'm basically saying is I haven't enjoyed Pokemon since like Ultra Sun. I've been doing an Ultra Sun playthrough. I just beat Champion recently. But I have been kind of lagging behind because they have that whole Ultra wormhole thing where you can very easily shiny hunt Pokemon and legendaries, but I'm not really a shiny hunter type, so I'll probably just do it for like Giratina or some shit. Yeah, I have not enjoyed it since Ultra Sun. So I've kind of just been buying them, or I'll just watch other people play it, and then buy it later, and then immediately regret my... Like, the first Pokemon game I've ever regretted purchasing was Violet, because all the good-looking version exclusives, except for like 2 or 3, were in Scarlet, and then I sold Violet after I beat it, and bought Scarlet, and then I enjoyed Scarlet even less, even though I like the designs infinitely more, because I had already played Violet, and it's a horrible mess. Sorry, by the way, if I'm just commentating over this Grand Prix. I played this a bunch, this specific Grand Prix, even though this is like my first run through of the entire game. I've never played anything beyond this point. I played this like 7 times trying to record it, so I'm just yapping about literally anything but this to remind myself of literally anything but playing the Egg Cup for the millionth time. Anyway, is there any other characters I actually want? I really don't think there's a single character I really give a crap about right now. So I think I'll buy another track. And then... any more Sonic tracks? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good Sonic track. Even though every time I look up, like, Team Sonic Racing, not Team Sonic, Sonic R songs that are pretty good, it'll turn into some random creepypasta out of nowhere where it'll flash Tails doll images. It's probably only happened in one video, but it scared the shit out of me because it was, like, night. So I sat there, I was just watching, oh, can you feel the sunshine? And then it started slowing down when it's not supposed to slow down, and then a Tails doll image kind of flashed on the screen, and it was like, oh, cool. I'm trying to sleep after this. I was just vibing to a song so I could go to sleep, and now you've haunted me for all my days. Thank you, friend. I really appreciated that. You didn't have to be a dick like that. Anyway, if you all enjoyed this blurb fest of a video, go ahead, like, subscribe, maybe comment, anything constructive or destructive, whichever you prefer. I would appreciate either, really. And hit that notification bell if you actually really liked it, so maybe you'll be able to come back with the notification and actually know when I'm posting something, because I definitely don't have the most consistent cycle of posting videos. And y'all have a wonderful wonderful, wonderful day.